And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 17th of September, 2025. Today is World Manta Day, a day to celebrate the large, flat fish who are named for their unique appearance. Manta means blanket or cloak in Spanish, and refers to the manta's famously long pectoral fins. These iconic creatures inhabit temperate, tropical, and subtropical waters around the globe. Despite their huge size, mantas feed on microscopic animals called zooplankton, so they're completely harmless to humans. They are truly colossal animals, with some individuals reaching 7 meters or 23 feet from wingtip to wingtip and weighing up to 2 metric tons. That's 4,400 pounds. As far as fish go, mantas have one of the largest brains, which support their curiosity and complex social interactions. Unsustainable and unregulated tourism can drive mantas away from important cleaning and feeding sites. Cleaning sites are a fascinating natural phenomenon in which manta rays congregate to receive cleaning services from specialized fish. These cleaning services include the removal of parasites and dead skin from the manta's bodies. The greatest threat to manta rays is the fishing industry. They get easily entangled in fishing nets, including discarded fishing nets, and they die as bycatch. Even when released alive, they don't have good survival rates because mantas have to keep swimming to survive. It is essential to push water through their gills to breathe. Manta rays take approximately 10 years to reach sexual maturity, and their pregnancies last for nearly 13 months, after which they deliver one single pup. Their slow reproduction rate, combined with threats they are facing, are sadly contributing to the declining manta ray numbers around the globe. The best way we can celebrate manta rays is by eliminating all seafood consumption from our diets. September 17th is also National Pet Bird Day. Unlike the dogs and cats with whom many people share their homes and lives, birds are undomesticated wild animals who haven't evolved to live indoors alongside humans as companions. Only a few generations removed from free bird colonies living and flying in their natural habitats, birds born into the pet industry find being confined to a cramped cage or even larger indoor spaces such as a room endlessly frustrating. Caging birds or keeping them as pets denies them the opportunity to exercise properly through flight, use their large brains to flex their cognitive and social skills, or communicate their feelings to other members of their species. However, all these things are vital to their well-being and survival. The constant stress of captivity and claustrophobia may cause birds sold as pets to scream, bite, pace, repeatedly peck at the cage bars, or pull out their own feathers until their skin is raw and bloody. Birds of all species express different types of physical and social behavior daily that highlight their phenomenal abilities, superb senses, and unique personalities. In nature, perched in the treetops, swimming in water, or soaring high above the ground, these can help birds woo a mate, locate food for their babies, or call to other members of their flock who may be hundreds of feet away. Indoors, people who've bought birds for sale as pets often quickly find that the natural and unnatural types of behavior exhibited by captive birds just don't suit life in a human home. Whenever someone buys parrots, cockatoos, parakeets, conures, lovebirds, cockatiels, ducks, or any other species of bird for sale as pets, they deny those animals the ability to express so many of their most basic instinctual needs. Even those who follow the advice of bird care books to the letter will never know a pet bird who is fully happy, healthy, and whole. And here's a poem for today, Sympathy by Laurence Dunbar. I know what the caged bird feels, alas, when the sun is bright on the upland slopes, when the wind stirs soft through the springing grass, and the river flows like a stream of glass, when the first bird sings and the first bud opes, and the faint perfume from its chalice steals. I know what the caged bird feels. I know why the caged bird beats his wing till his blood is red on the cruel bars. For he must fly back to his perch and cling when he fain would be on the bough a swing. And a pain still throbs in the old scars, and they pulse again with a keener sting. I know why he beats his wing. I know why the caged bird sings, ah me, when his wing is bruised and his bosom sore, when he beats his bars and he would be free. It is not a carol of joy or glee, but a prayer that he sends from his heart's deep core, but a plea that upward to heaven he flings. I know why the caged bird sings. Sympathy by Laurence Dunbar. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder that animals want to be free from nets and cages.